to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
Hi. Sorry, the mic was off. Yeah, okay. Hey.
Where's the rest of the stuff? We need to finish this. What the fuck? Shit.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me.
Oof.
I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo. Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up. Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work. A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that Matt. Worth memorizing before we...
Alan Wake 2 flags to any flat medium setting. Also left.
Get swallowed up by the trees. I can go take a look.
Hey, over here.
Are you back in that? Let's see if I can sort this out. Bertha. It's almost done.
Enlisted.
1797 to 1883. Women's com-
Everyone's alright for him. So I hope they can fix it.
To open the overlap. This case just keeps getting weirder. But it is exciting. This carving looks fresh.
Yeah, I'm sorting something out. Be 1 second. Where are them? Let's see if that helps. I've got cosmetics. So like there's a default outfit and then it's fucking like I might as well put them on. Fucking it's just stuff you probably won't even notice. I'll keep her default ones on. Alright, so we basically just got to the lick. Like there's a scene at the start where you were as a naked dude and he died, and that was it. Now we're back. Alright, there you go, you're caught up.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought.
Hopefully the performance is a bit better
I'm
now.
sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop
I've seen your
brooding so
Discord.
much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo.
Settings are on right now. Let's see if I can like. Let's just keep it on this, but on quality. See how it runs. Well, it always seems to be running a bit better. Like this was kind
Logan
of started.
thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder
I don't know what I should turn the. I might turn the film grain off, but like. I don't know.
Where she gets that from?
I feel like there's too much, but then it is meant to be like it is like a whole part of the aesthetic of the game as well, I guess.
It can't be a coincidence.
By the way, Kanosuke, do you like my outfit? Yeah, boy. It's one of old Halloween outfits. Like I cut a hole in it years ago, but like I need to get a new one. Yeah, I cut a hole in the front bit, but I can just get out there if I really wanted to. I just cover. I could cover it all if I really wanted to. We're just a disembodied head at the moment.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
It looks weird like that.
Cheer anyone up.
We've lost all focus.
Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work.
Nothing. Alright, this is where we got the last time.
A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the
Well, first it
crime
did
scene.
his cup fell out of his hand.
There's
I
the
bugged
car.
out.
So where's the deputy?
Eating.
I think it's still iffy. I don't know why it's running so poorly. I could put the full screen mode, but like, it doesn't really increase performance much. Oh, well, most games it doesn't anyway.
By a bear? I'll check out that map.
Just because it changed settings. I hope the performance gets better.
You're the one who wanted to switch.
I think I hear someone.
I'm not walking all the way back
Could
down.
be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
Hey, over here. Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right.
I'm gonna try to put on full screen just to see, but
Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan.
I'm actually gonna leave this on just so NVIDIA broadcast does less work.
I just figured that, you know, that, Federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, cried Thornton. But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Hey, Mulligan, tell him I'm here, waiting. I'll show him around.
They got it, Thornton.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
Like, the game looks like ass right now. We could try MDFSR. Doesn't make it much better. Like, it's not like it's a demanding game either. It's just really poorly optimized.
I need to think through the facts of the case. The Mind Place.
There's two
Now
characters you
here's
play
what
as
the
in
Mind
one,
Palace
I think, Konosuke.
To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case.
But on the hard as
Using
well.
each field office. as
It's a
a
harder one,
model
but
in
it's
my
not
head.
yet.
The facts are on the board. Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
Tattooed the body after to kill them. Uh,
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to
it
crack.
doesn't pause the game.
We're just getting started.
So going into this, I guess if there's enemies nearby, they'll like attack you and get knocked out of it. I guess.
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm. Real funny, Anderson.
Right. I'm gonna see if it lets me and I'm gonna restart the game. Yeah, I wonder. Oh, yeah. Difficulty is not yet. Right, 1 second. He's just trying it from here than Epic. At least it's faster. Alright. Options. Graphics. Seriously? Okay, we'll skip.
A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
I'll check out that map.
You're the one who wanted to switch.
I think I hear someone.
I'm not walking all the way back down. Hey, over here.
Please believe it better.
Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Raker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that,
Those damn feds gonna show up, Mulligan.
federal agent's right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you
It
call
doesn't
the
really do it
sharpest
better.
axe in the shed.
Right here?
He may look like an ass, but
What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit!
I suppose it's playable. I don't mind.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
Alright.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's
You ready,
real
Kosuke?
simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off.
I don't,
The
by the way,
store,
Kosuke, I don't really
underground,
want to get with
all
James,
of
by the way.
Mulligan, tell them I'm here waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
Worst case, I could get gold if I need it. Oh yeah, Kosuke, I had a little points last night, so I bought all them gold packs from the store. You know, in the Astral stuff. I got like 70 gold from it or something.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make
Yeah,
sure I'm
this
saying
is
them.
definitely better at least. It's actually playable now.
The mine place. The facts are on the board. Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
I Kosuke, I got like I ended up playing some Fortnite last night after and doing that shit. I got like you know when you finish the battle pass and you get like the bonus stuff. I got the first skin from the bonus rewards. Not bad considering I basically just didn't do anything. And I got all the the character things apart from one. I had to go and do a mission to finish it off.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting
Took my
started.
flashlight, but I don't know how.
Let's head down the hill to the crime scene. Hey, Casey.
See.
You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am.
Oh.
You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Doberman,
Real
fine.
funny, Anderson.
What's up here?
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
I'm actually surprised that you go up here. Oh yeah, so this one's like a proper survival horror. Apparently, Konosuke. So, like you know, like you got like your Resident Evils and shit. Like so, hopefully it's hopefully it's better than the first game. Like first game wasn't bad. Don't get me wrong. But
I'll
like,
be back in a second.
it was lacking in a lot of aspects. Like this one's like I think it actually is a proper horror game. Well, it might not be horror, but it's a thriller at least.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
Mirror Peak. The Bay Mountain distance. I'm not reading all this shit. Like, well, no, I might read some of it out loud, but not all of it. Because a lot of it's just going to be like, just it's world building, like, but. But you better not stand on the fucking button.
Gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
I just want to show this game. Like, I was playing a good bit of it. Well, I'll probably play a few games tonight, but
It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
I don't know what's up here. I was supposed to go. I wonder if I'll stop going this way after a certain point. Oh yeah. I'm supposed to even let you go out this far. These guys just like, oh, you're not going the way I want. You're not allowed to go here. There's a. What the fuck is it? I've lost the dude. Powerful feature of nature. Mirror Falls. You can't even see it, really? Oh.
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective.
I find I find like a collectible thing already.
But he really hates the movies.
Well, I can upgrade my weapon. So, land 2 headshots in quick succession to stun an enemy. Hold the fire button. Oh, okay. Auto fire. What does it do?
Did you get lost, Anderson?
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Remind me, Kinosuke, I have to go get them shootables.
Should have brought an umbrella.
Can you put markers down?
It feels like home. If they did, next coffee's
Like,
on me.
there'll be shootable things. Well, I'm guessing they're shootable. I wonder if this one's like open world or if it's like just segments. I don't mind. I kind of hope it isn't open world. Like it is more linear. Like. They want us to go that way. What's over here?
I want to walk around for a minute.
You know where to find me.
He's probably like, what the fuck am I doing?
Can't go any further. Water's too deep.
I'm just supposed to let you go in the water, to be honest. So...
Welcome back, Anderson.
Wait. So, yeah, this is where I came from, so... That's where we're supposed to go, I think? No.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Witch's Hut. It is the Witch of Cauldron Lake. Beware the spirit may still haunt this place. Yeah, so fits. We're playing a horror game. Anything here I can do? No? I'm guessing you come back here later and there's like a spooky scene. Like once like all the shit starts going down. Well this is the second one. It came out the other day. So if you like the first one, like this one's like more horror themed. Yo, Fitz, have you played Max Payne before? What is that? Oh, batteries.
A lunchbox again.
Oh, nice.
Who's leaving these out here?
Max Payne. Have you ever played it? You might know what to say. It's an old game.
Robbery wouldn't have tipped the odds in my favor.
You'd think there'd be a secret code to explain to the chief of police that you're actually undercover in the Punchinello family while tracking the supply of Valkyr, and you've been placed at this bank.
Like, have you seen anything do this?
Your own through your colleague BB setting up a meeting.
You can like go on bullet time and like dive and shit.
Cover blown, we are alone, so we do the.
But
James did the whole.
so this guy the use his face for the character. This guy was the voice of Max Payne, but this guy was the face of Max. Oh fuck's sake! Alright, let me know when you're here, Fitz. Fitz. So this is what Max Payne looked like in the games. But like the face is Sam Lake. Like it's one of the developers. Like it's just him making a face and they just put it into the game. But like he's in like oh yeah, someone made like someone did a mod of Max Payne 3 to make him actually look like the actual Max Payne. Like in Max Payne 3, he looked like this, the bald dude. You might have played Max Payne 3 on the 360. Right. Alright. I can go here. But the guy in there's a guy in this here game we're playing now. Alex Casey, his name is in the game, but it's Sam Lake, like the dev for the game. And it's using Max Payne's voice because like they're doing a remake of the Max Payne games. So this is a glimpse of like what he'll look like in the game. The Max Payne. Oh. Wow. Be a good boy, okay? I said be a good boy, okay, to Buddy there. And he fucking winked at me. Like, he blinked one eyelid. Oh, fucking hell. I've lost the dude I'm meant to be... Buddy, no. You can sit here if you want. But you're not allowed to go... You're not allowed over there. No. I've lost where I'm actually went. Oh, buddy. Okay. You can go there. That's fine. I'm trying to keep away from the keyboard. Oh, there's your woman from the first game. Like, she's like the main villain, basically, like the darkness. Buddy. No. I didn't want to bring him in tonight, but I felt bad leaving him out. Oh, footprints. Bruh. I can't pick it up. Too far, we haven't even got that far in the story yet. Remember that there's one here. Oh, it marks it on the map. Like it's dead end. I've lost where the dude is. But yeah, Fitz, look at this. Where is he? I've lost where I am. The game doesn't look great at the moment because I've got everything on low. Then again, for low, it's not bad looking, I guess. But where the fuck am I? Wait, is that the deputy? Okay, yeah, I'm back to where I was. Okay, sweet. As you know where I am now.
Still in one piece, Anderson. Forest can be a dangerous place.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Here's the
Deputy
dude.
Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
But yeah, if it's busy, someone dies, so we're investigating it.
So, FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down
killers and shootouts with the mob?
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
Those are real? You guys hired 'em?
Let's just see this body, shall we?
Oh, there's the fireworks. I'm curious who's his door because that's locked. Alright, let's go. Oh. Okay, so my light just died. Like my actual light I use for the stream. I'm gonna leave it unplugged for a little bit. Oh, the plug overheated. I'm gonna leave it unplugged for a minute. So you'll be seeing me in darkness. There we go. Hey, it fits like my Halloween outfit. I'm a green screen boy. Alright, here's the body.
Now, this is the scene of the crime. Found him on the table. We didn't touch nothing, you know. Procedures. Stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders? A creepy twig sculpture? Wonder what's inside. I should take a look around for a way to open this thing. Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had. Step 1. Examine the corpse.
Oh, wait, what was the formation of the twigs? Wait, where's the... I thought I updated the case board.
Start by inspecting the body, Anderson?
First drawing waterline. Real caldera is made from a volcano lava. I'm guessing this is like a story thing. What formation are the twigs in? Two triangles on top of each other.
I've been doing some deep research online, and I know how to keep confidential matters confidential. Look, I get that the UFO
Oh!
but you're probably
Sink, fridge, bed. Let's see.
Anderson, Hey, let's get back to work over here, can we?
So, triangle, up, down. Let's see, up, down, down, up. You go with the second one? Yeah. And bed. Where's the bed? Left, right. No? Wash hands. Take chicken out of the fridge. Take a nap. Up, down, down, up.
Hey, Casey. What's the forest's favorite shape?
Please, Anderson. Just one case without the
A triangle.
I don't get it.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, that's right. I googled it there just to make sure. Down, up, left, right, up, down. So, let's see, down, up, or, yeah, so it's that one. This one. Yeah. And then left, right. Yeah. Wait, what? I'm so confused. I had that, did I not? Unless I had just one wrong, like a tiny bit. Don't take any yard if you aren't one of the trees. I'm so confused why I got wrong there. Like when I was doing it. I could have put in, like I knew exactly what it was because I looked at all three. So I don't know how I got it wrong. I don't know.
Hello, this is Agent Anderson and Agent Casey, FBI. We'd like to come in and ask a few questions pertaining to an investigation.
Let's go eat anyway. You say clean up.
Nice talking to you, too.
I thought they're just waiting for me to fucking examine the body, by the way. Maybe I'm just fucking about. At least he actually did get a bit pissed off. But you would? Like, imagine, like, fucking just sitting there waiting around for ages just while someone fucks about walking around the forest. I'll be back in a second. Let's see. Let's just examine the body. Fuck it. This is the dude we played as at the start, Konosuke. But I didn't even play for him.
Body is positioned on the table.
Oh, there's just dick and balls hanging out.
Ritualistic.
Sealice Saga.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Consistent with previous murder. This case board things can't go. So
The killer left the heart right next to the body. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down.
does he have the tattoos?
Inside stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
Like this is pretty cool.
Ugh.
Oh.
Heart removed from chest. Strapped by the wrists.
It's not consistent.
Definitely matches the previous murders.
Well, it doesn't have the
This
tattoos.
time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
Unlock the deduction. As you advance the investigation, new questions will be unlocked, updating your goals. Learn more about the victim, learn more about the killer.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
Oh.
Boot prints indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Plan for the murder to happen here. Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera? Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting.
For later.
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since.
Wait, Nightingale?
Until now.
Nightingale.
He was a detective
Nightingale?
in the first game, yeah.
Yes, you probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Yeah, this dude was trying to kill Alan Wake in the first
I
game.
sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13...
What? Let's see okay so far. Well, he's in here anyway, so you'll be alright.
So you knew our victim?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago. They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now?
I was gonna say, Kanuski, why are you still on Twitch? But you've got Twitch Prime, don't you? So you don't get ads.
Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together. Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click. Lights are off.
This is pretty cool.
But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. A Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person.
So I'm guessing her show will be like a mix of detective and action, and then Alan Wake's one will be writing.
Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
I was gonna ask what you think. Kanuski, but nothing that's really happened yet.
It's not a lake. It's dark.
Yeah, he crawled out of the darkness.
He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
I was gonna say I should figure that out, but he might bloated and all already.
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark.
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message?
Still need one of these.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Well, okay. Well, I'll just wait here.
Can I ask him anything? No.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Mm-hmm. Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out more. It is kind of creepy, though.
Where's it's not a manuscript page.
There's a piece of paper on the ground.
Where it is?
Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out. A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter.
No, it is one of
school.
the.
Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Mm-hmm. Like a manuscript. Page of a story. killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us.
Yeah.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step.
This happened in the
into
first game.
terrifying depths.
Konosuke. Like they were for find manuscripts.
These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Like Alan Wake's
Someone
writing
knew
this
they were
story.
here, someone playing a game.
They say like the typewriter that's in like rewrite
An
reality and shit.
invitation. How could they not accept,
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them. Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
The victim was one of their own.
Oh.
FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale, gone missing here 13 years ago. Now he had suddenly turned up, only to be murdered in a brutal ritual on the very day of their arrival. And then there was the page. This page, the first page that they had found, not the last. The first step down into terrifying depths. Secret truths trembling beyond the threshold. Reading the words, these words, felt like a message. Was a message. Someone knew they were here. What they were doing. Someone playing a game with them. Leading them on. An invitation. How could they not accept? The sheer audacity of this impossible mystery presented to them. Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now.
It reminds me of like the detective bit reminds me of Hannibal a little bit. Like getting in the mind of the killer and shit.
Must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what. I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
I carry his words close to my chest now.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside. Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Hey, we're going to town now.
Whoever wrote that page made sure it read like a story. Like a scene from a thriller.
I hate all of it.
Yeah, Konosuke, are you playing Guild Wars tonight, or are you just chilling?
I believe it.
But what's the purpose?
We'll have till the
They're
7th,
twisting
I
events
think,
to create their
or
own
the 8th.
narrative to do
I think it's 7th
what?
for the new update.
Entertain some fantasy? Projecting their desires? Are we characters or the audience? Witnesses to their design? All the above?
It's all about control.
You made it back.
Deciding
Good.
what happens to who.
Also, say hi, chat, Konosuke. You're gonna be on YouTube.
I'm already hooked. I need the next chapter.
I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the Bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right? I I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
There's another lunchbox.
We're all together. Have a heroic day. Yeah, these must be shootables. Unless it's like ways to like lead you to the lunchbox.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod? For a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe.
Oh, okay.
And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
I'll look around. See you in a bit.
Take your time.
Bird watcher. Is this the person? Oh, is this the person that find the body and ran away? Maybe it's from them. Like, so he's going that way. Let's go here.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
That's great. Alright, let's go, Konosuke. It's gonna start getting in debt now.
I can't get that manuscript page.
I'm waiting for it to
head.
when it actually goes
I've
like
never
fully
seen
nutty.
killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
Oh, the annual Deer Fest. What the fuck?
Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all
Is that thermos?
I'll pop
Like,
there
what the fuck
anyway.
is this supposed to be?
I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
Like a thermos of coffee?
The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
The man's fucking posing for
I'm
the
gonna go
Instagram.
check something out. Be right back.
Got it. At this year's bake sale. For those of you, that concludes our debate on whether Pet Radio Hour, brought to you by Davis Family Moose Jerky. And boy, what an eventful day here in Bright Falls. By now, we've all seen the FBI setting
Billy's boatyard.
I need bolt cutters.
I thought she doesn't go like, I need the key. She goes, I need bolt cutters. Why did it tell me the code? Huh? Fear the dark, fear the woods.
Hi.
First person is that she spoke to him. The rest kind of just ignored him.
So sleepy. Just a few more days.
Hey, how are you doing?
Alright there, buddy?
Hey, how are you doing?
Rest easy, buddy.
Yes, you can pet the deer.
It won't open.
Oh. Someone else has their own mystery board. This doesn't look like a sheriff's like thing. It's like some lodge.
I can't get through this.
Oh, it's a water cooler. I was wondering what that sign was. Hello.
Hello, how's it going?
Should I just play the arcade machine?
It doesn't budge.
Just a few more days.
Welcome back, Anderson.
Hey!
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie?
Don't know, don't care. How much have you had?
Coffee World.
That's how much. Never enough coffee. Oh, that rich, bittersweet nectar. Get it in Coffee World. Get it where you can. Get it now.
Jesus, Charlie.
Man, it is sweaty in these suits, isn't it? Charlene,
Are you as uncomfortable as I am?
You don't think the amount of hot, caffeinated beverages you downed has anything to do with it?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm in hell. Swamp Ass City.
Ugh. Change of topic, please. Come to Coffee World. The thrills never end. And the
Hey, how's it going?
Any
I'll be
interesting
back in a
guests lately?
second.
Roger.
Any good finds? Zilch. Was someone left to grow a surprise under their bed for housekeeping? They were nuts. That's what all that street stuff?
Did you get lost, Anderson?
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time. We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it's slowed down ever since Cauldron Lake was fenced off.
Let me guess. Missing person cases spiked around 2010. The fence was built just after.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
You can go ahead, Anderson. We'll be here.
I can't believe that happened. Still feel like I'm gonna be sick.
Come on, Ed. Have some pie. It'll take your mind off things.
I feel bad for these guys. Can't open this with my bare hands.
can you be so calm?
Corpses are part of the job. Can't dwell on it too much.
Oh, Kelly, hold on. So I'm wearing my Halloween outfit.
Down, Ed. You know how touchy these rural types can be.
I was using this, but I can just be like a straight up just head, or I can be. Yeah, boy. Up.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay?
Oh yeah, I suppose I can do. Loading cat. And buddy. Flying cat.
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here.
Yeah,
I was
boy.
down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found out. The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with the murder. They were telling the truth. The cult of the tree. What aren't the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree bag, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists. We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer. These stashes could contain clues about the cult. Better keep an eye out for more. I need to know more about the cult of the tree if I'm going to shut them down. The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting. That's not right.
Huh? Buddy.
Think.
Buddy. No. Oh, you won't put him in there, but.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep that thing, Timmy.
Oh, it's the triangles?
Thanks.
Is that Rose?
This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor.
I can't remember Rose survived.
Town for now in case we have any
That
more
is Rose.
questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing dear Fed.
Oh God. Saga! Saga Anderson.
Hmm.
As I live and breathe.
They know each other? Or she
I
read them?
thought we'd never see you back here after that awful,
Huh?
awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me. I don't think I do.
Something that's going to happen in the story
horrible thing
later.
happened to my baby girl?
Brandon Moore.
drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird. You don't remember. How do you know I have a daughter? Oh, I know what this is.
Gonna start,
You're blocking out your traumatic memories.
she's gonna start getting fucky, Kosuke.
Happens on TV all the time. No. You're mistaking me for someone else. If you say so.
You would just be like, what the fuck?
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go. Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
Played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Talk about D&D. Hey, buddy. No.
Tweet, tweet, my sweets. Now why'd you go and do that? Stomping around like that and scaring the poor little things. If not for the birds, I might just go a little nutty. A little cuckoo, if you will.
The passage of time is deceiving.
The days of our lives are fleeting.
Or is that be a part of the
They
cult?
end in the end.
Okay.
They end.
What? Are they just fucking in general?
So, how have you been? I hear things are looking up for you.
Oh, thank you. Yes, that's correct. My efforts are being rewarded in abundance.
You ever
How
watch
lovely.
Kosuke? You ever watch
I'm
Twin Peaks?
proud of you.
Or Twin
As
Peaks?
am I of you.
Okay, they have to be part of the cult. Either that or they're just really fucking creepy.
Who else to keep this city clean, if not Who else to protect its citizens from the dangers of unsanitary conditions?
It's Asmongold?
Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff. Trash, garbage, refuse, call it what you will.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
What do you think that's
Rose?
about, Marge?
Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Rose is just kind of fucked not ever since the first human. This guy was like the main guy in Quantum Break. Like the actor, at least.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
I'll be right with you, sir.
Yep. They locked up an innocent man. Whenever you're ready to take my money.
things. They're Alliance disasters.
I know if you've been stealing to I'm counting them. There's an entire row missing every day from the stock. That's taken seriously around here. It's the sheriff police station for Pete's sake. And he says I'm gonna catch you red-handed. You better believe you're getting thrown out. What a squish you are. What kind of not counts toilet paper roll since you got too much time in your hands? Yeah, it's a quiet time. They're probably got fuck all to do.
Agent?
Oh dear.
Oh.
I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. You've only had a tour guide also. It's bear season. Oh no, a bear. Help. Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh wow. Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right. I'm Ilmo Koskela, voted best coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee World magazine, and I'm here to give you the tour of a lifetime. But Ilmo, I've heard the government has seized and restricted access to many local nature attractions. That is true, Janko. Many local attractions have recently become fenced off by the government, and that's why at Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours, we say, fuck the government. We have bolt cutters. Oh, wow. You think of everything. And we'll take you anywhere. Hiking through the scenic Elderwood National Park. Fishing in the crystal clear waters of Bright Falls Dam. Bird watching at majestic Mirror Peak. Tour of a lifetime is just one phone call away. Book now to get a 9% discount on this limited edition Oh Dear Diner coffee thermos.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week, but you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
Can't force it open. Okay.
Why is it so dark?
Let's take a look at our patient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination. What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me? This looks like text.
I see, he does have
tattoo?
face, yeah.
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy. Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
The body shows signs of being
Yeah,
submerged in
this dude
water
was a
this morning.
detective in the first game.
It doesn't add up.
He was trying to kill Alan Wake.
There's writing on here. Can't make it out.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
Aha. They did leave something inside his chest.
My mate just sent me a thing from fucking 11 years ago. Like he went on Facebook and got a thing from back where we were in fucking uni. I like this whole caseboard thing, like the detective shit. Oh. Something fucked up there. Gold necklace probably goes here. On, there you go. Alright. Kisses.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
Like, it reminds me like an episode of like a thriller, like you know, like an episode of like True Detective or something, or True Crime even.
Text is smudged. Looks inverted. Heart can't have been marked before removal. There's definitely something in his.
I'm looking forward to see what happens because I put the game on hard mode, so it'll be interesting to see how hard it actually is. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I keep forgetting. But yeah, there's the only problem is you have to do like what do you call it? There's like missions you can only do solo in Rise. In Monster Hunter World, you can do it multiplayer, but you have to. It's weird. So like me and Kristen were doing the expansion together on Monster Hunter World. The way it works is that I basically have to go into a mission, watch the cutscene when you meet the monster, and then I can fire Fleur off and he can join. But we can't do the mission at the same time, which is kind of weird. I think some of them you can, but not all of them. Like I actually went on ahead of him a little bit just so that next time he comes on, I can just wait for him to get the cutscene and then join. In Rise, it's like old Monster Hunters where it's like village quests you have to do yourself, but like every other quest in the game you can do multiplayer. Like Rise is just like the old Monster Hunter games, the way it's done. Alright. Let's see what's inside his heart. Or what they replace his heart with, I guess. Manuscript.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
What do you think of the game so far, Nia?
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case.
Nothing's really happened yet anyway, to be honest. Like, we're just finding out what happened to this dude.
Wait.
So it looks like me and Kristen will be continuing Monster Hunter World, but we can see if there's anything you can join on. Because like you'll be able to join some things, but like I don't know how it worked. I know maybe you won't be able to actually, because you need the master rank shit. But Kristen won't be on for too long anyway. He's usually only on for like an hour or two. So we can play Rise after if you want. Or you can start World. Oh, shit's finally happening. Well, he's alive again, Konosuke. So you can smash him.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
We're finally getting our first action scene. She's gonna start picking up Konosuke.
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light. He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
If you leave or attack from a safe haven while in combat, it will become temporarily unavailable.
Go! Vanished.
I was gonna say I can't aim for the heart, but he doesn't have one. End of chapter. We're getting like a music video? Oh. They did stuff like this in the first game. Here's some songs for you, Konosuke. This song sounds like so familiar. Like it sounds so generic. Do you know what I mean? Like the actual song itself, it sounds like it's just generic. Sorry, I like it, but I wouldn't go and away, listen to it. can bar this in the song anymore.
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're gonna do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake.
No.
Saga had to pursue Nightingale. Into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how.
I love the
Stop
perform
the
ritual.
monster.
So if I do this, it should give
The
more info.
autopsy room was a mess, like a bomb had gone off. Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her under the light, lurched past her. The Taken could not see into bright light. The light hurt them, hurt the darkness in them, made them vulnerable. I flick
Kingdom
the
Hearts
switch,
is light.
It goes click. Show me the clicker. Lights are off, but somebody's home.
The clicker was to do with
Anyone
Alan
here,
Wake,
witch, Get
first
out of my
game.
house, Nightingale shouted.
Like it like basically killed all of
A
them.
wave of terror crashed through Saga's head.
That was like the key
The awful truth.
to like stop the darkness in the first
Nightingale
game.
had no heart in his chest, but here he was, killing the monster. The world had lurched out of balance. You found yourself trapped on the far side of the mirror.
A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve.
Looks like I pressed the wrong button. Hello.
Hello.
I need to make sure she's the right mic.
Sounds
yeah,
okay?
Yeah, she's the right one.
So don't you fucking change it yet, kid.
This Alan Wake 2 game's not bad so far.
Why? Because you get to look at about 3 different decks.
I'm doing like it has like
To be honest, I'm pretty sure if you were dead lying on the table, that would look like you. Wouldn't that though?
Maybe me in like 40 maybe me in like 30-40 years.
Yeah, no, like once you go bald, start looking toward like your dad. That's you.
Yeah, but I even got the chode.
You tell me it's identical.
It's fucking spot on, law.
This mug always cheers me up.
Just need a bit more bush.
Yeah, boy. Just leave it unkempt.
Miss you, kiddo. I'll be
Oh yeah, au natural.
There must be an achievement for the the fucking deer heads. And that's what. Oh, it does. 9 remain. Like she strokes every time you see deer head and you press F1, she strokes it. But I just went up the deer head, just said 9 remaining. It's kind of cool that it's on it. Like, it reminds me of like fucking like Hannibal or True Crime, like the way you like see into like the like the eyes of the murderer and shit.
Yeah.
Like so far, it's so far I prefer it more than the first game. Why can't I? Cult of the Tree, Chloe. Huh? I don't know. I thought I had more up on the board, but I don't. Can I save this game or does it save itself? It looks like it saves itself.
Oh.
I'll
Is it
call it
on?
here. I'll call it here for now for Alan Wake. I'll play more later on. Let's see if I click continue. Where will it bring me? Because like I did the start bit like 3 times because like I was changing quality settings and stuff. And I restarted the game and I basically did like the start and intro bit like 3 times. It was a pain in the hole.
I forgot to say, all the Halloween autumn shit's on here.
Oh really?
Monster Hunter.
Wonder what the Halloween outfits are.
One is like the Reaper kind of looking skin. There's charms you can put on your weapons now. There's
yeah.
one showing here. It's like bats floating around.
Yeah, there's one I had. It was like from the Joy Festival or something.
Yeah.
and
It sort of looks like most of them's kind of meant to be sort of like, your in FPSs where you can get the wee dangly thing on the weapon. It
yeah.
looks like that's the way it was meant to be or something.
Hold on, 1 second. Well, there's that. We'll call out for the first bit of Alan Wake chat. See you later. Peace, baby.